Hey, Mom. In this crazy 2020 COVID-19 year, where we are unable to get together to celebrate you as you truly deserve, we're getting together virtually to wish you the happiest 80th birthday. Here are some messages from your family.
Happy birthday, Barb! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Barb! Oh, happy birthday to you!
Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I think of so many things that we did together over the years, especially with my house on Rosalie. That was just tremendous when you and Tony stayed over. I really miss that. Just have a happy birthday, and love you very much.
Mom, this came from Aunt Rosie. She got done taping what she wanted to say, and she found out she had more to say because she was a little sad and could not get through it without crying. And this is what she had to say. I think we were a special foursome with all the things we did with your family when the kids were little. Ted and I were so grateful and look forward to that in our trips to Tennessee. Thank you for the trips that you took with Mom and Dad and helping them when you made many trips here. Thank you for our trips to New York with Dottie, and thank you for taking me to Garden City and to Athens, Georgia, and to those special visits with Rosalie. Happy birthday and many blessings on your 80th.
Hi, Barb. I'm just wishing you a very happy birthday. I want to tell you, you might be the prettiest, but you're not the smartest. I am. And I'm hoping you have a very happy birthday. You're so caring, loving, you're so forgiving, and you deserve the very best. So have a very happy birthday.
Hi, Barb. Happy birthday. We're getting older but better. And thank you very, very much for all the birthday cards you send and all the beautiful Christmas cards. Thanks. I hope you have a great day.
Hi, Barb. Have a happy birthday and also have a happy day. Have a good day.
Hi, Mom. Come a little closer. Come a little closer, Mom. A little closer. Didn't anybody ever tell you not to sit so close to the TV? It could hurt your eyes. Look who I have here today. Chris.
Me.
Cheryl. And we're here to wish you a happy 80th birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yay.
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 Our favorite memories.
Yes. Well, there's so many memories. Can't think of them all here. But our best recollection of you, Mom, is how much you love us, how much we love you, and everything you've done for us.
Thank you.
Thank you too.
Also, a favorite memory is when you and Dad Zeke come over to watch the Packer games, and also celebrating your birthday with Todd in December. Double birthday celebrations.
Well, super. Now just one more thing. And Cheryl, take over. Love you, Mom.
Love you. Happy birthday. Happy 80th birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mommy. Happy birthday to you.
Mom, thank you for choosing Dad. Thank you and Dad for choosing to show us by example what a strong Catholic faith looks like in practice, putting God first and to serve others. Thank you and Dad for taking us off into Wisconsin to visit our relatives, to let us know where we came from, and showing us what it looks like to be good to one's parents and how to have fun with them. Thank you for taking me swimming and always to Dairy Queen afterward. Thank you for choosing to be my den mother so we could make new friends and learn a little about life. Thank you for doing craft projects with me, like quilling and making pot holders, to let me realize I like making things with my hands. Thank you and Dad for helping me with my paper out when the weather got rough. Thank you for introducing me to the Industrial Arts program at Williams Junior High School. Thank you and Dad for encouraging me to follow my interests in vocational classes during high school and in college, and not getting mad when I came home with the second place trophy from the World Series of Drag Racing. Thank you for showing me what a good partner acts like, so that years later I would recognize many of those same traits in Susie. Thank you and Dad for standing with us to witness the sacraments imparted on Susie, myself, Jacob, and Nathan. Thank you and Dad for always letting me know that I am loved. I pray to God you have a happy birthday and know what kind of a good example and humble saint that you are, because you are good enough, smart enough, and doggone it, people like you. Love me, God.
Hi, Mom. Happy birthday. When two people get married, they don't only choose to spend the rest of their lives with each other, they also choose to spend the rest of their lives with their spouse's family. God blessed my life the day I could call you Mom. From the day I met you, I knew there would be no better choice in this world. You have blessed Todd and I with your loving and giving heart, your caring and humble personality, and your silliness. You have always been right there with us through all the joys and all the tears. There are so many special memories of our times together, the Colorado trips and coaxing Jacob to crawl for the first time, sitting on the porch drinking our coffee together, watching the sunrise over the ocean. So many trips to Wisconsin seeing family, going to see the Cubbies together, babysitting Jacob and I while I was in a wheelchair for a whole summer. I will never forget that. Every special memory that I can think of has you in it, and you part of it. My birthday prayer for you, Mom, on this special day is for God to continue to bless you with good health, guide you and protect you, and may every wish you have come true. There is no mother-in-law in this world more loved than you. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you so much.
Well, how do you express happy birthday worthy of the best mom a little boy could ever have? I thought back on so many things that you've said, done, and directed that led me and guided me to be better, and the unconditional love that you have shown. I think back as a child about the goodie bags that you'd prepare for Scott, Todd, and I on our trips to Wisconsin, and how you would make each one specific to our own interests. I remember you buying me a baseball encyclopedia as a 12-year-old, and that was an expensive book, even with your Walden Books discount. And you could not have gotten me a better present, as I read through line by line of statistics, beginning with Hank Aaron. I remember walking down the stairs into the laundry room at 3 a.m. when Dad was sick and in the hospital, and you stood there with piles of clothes of 3 teenage boys. You loved us that much. And I know when I began to grow up right then, learning how to do laundry and put things away to help out. I remember when you were standing in line with the books for Walter Payton and for all your godchildren. And he personalized each one. Then he got to yours, and Walter Payton recognized how special it was what you're doing. I remember helping you at Walden Books and seeing how much you cared and loved. Your employees cared and loved you, and you were still disciplined with them and loved them, even though you were still holding them accountable to what they were supposed to do. And I look at my own life of being a boss and a sports editor in the way that you led and you guided people. When I was growing up, about that time, it was popular what they would have, the "What Would Jesus Do" bracelets, and I firmly embraced that. But many times in my life, when I faced difficult situations, I would ask myself, what would my mother do? Because I knew if Mom would do it, it would be right. It'd be the right thing to do in the eyes of God. I remember you sitting there for all of our games. I remember you scouting opponents at the games to make sure we knew what to look for on the other team. I remember Friday nights during my senior year of high school when I lost my way a little bit, and you would say, where would we want to go get something to eat? And we would go get something to eat, And we'd come back and we'd eat it, and we'd play a game of cards, we'd watch a show or watch a game. And I'll never forget sharing that time with you. I know I got my love of sports for you. Watching NFL game after NFL game, watching Cub game after Cub game, listening to it on the radio. And I remember you always saying that it's not over until it's over. There was one time when it was around the Christmas season and we were watching an NFL playoff game, and it was over at halftime. It was 35-3. And for whatever reason, I convinced you to go shopping during the game, saying this game is over, no one's gonna ever win. And we came back in 2 hours later and it said, you've just missed the greatest comeback in NFL history. And all you could do as you looked at me and you said, see, I told you, it's not over till it's over. There are so many of those memories. And here's one that encapsulates just who you are. I just got a letter today from Jermaine Wilson, and he's the inmate at Bibb Correctional in Alabama. And he was in my Resolution for Men class. And Dad started writing him 3 years ago, and you started writing him too, and you never quit. In the letter, he speaks of how you too are his second parents. And on his birthday, you told him to go outside and look up into the skies, and that would be under those same skies that you would be singing happy birthday to him. And he went outside and he swore he heard your voices singing happy birthday to him. That's you. That's my mom. You're not the person to quote Bible passage and verse, but you just live it. To love God, to love others, and to care for others as Jesus asks us to love and care for others. The example that you have shown me and others throughout your life can never be repaid. But just know the incredible impact that you made on my life and the lives of so many others in your 80 years here on this earth. I love you, Mom. I miss you. I do wish that I could be there with you today and give you a hug and a kiss and a hearty happy birthday to the mother who loves and leads by example like no other.
Happy 80th birthday to the greatest mother-in-law in the history of the world. And I can say that with all confidence because I've talked to other people about their mother-in-laws. So I know how blessed I am to have you as my mother-in-law. I'm so very grateful for the love that you have shown me throughout these many, many years that I've known you. What are we coming on here? Brad and I have been married 33 years, so 37 years I have known you. And you have been gracious and loving and kind and welcoming. You mean the world to me. I'm grateful for you bringing Brad Zimanek into this world because he is the finest man I know. And I love you very much. Memories, we've had a lot of giggles, played a lot of cards. I've enjoyed those, enjoyed staying. I've had to stay with you how many times from even college, you know, when we come back to visit. We've stayed with you. You've made us feel so welcome. You've got all our favorite things there at the house for us to eat. All the packages that you have sent to Brad and I, to our children, to us as a family throughout the years. The individual favorites that you had in all of those boxes and how excited we always were to get them. And one little memory that means the world to me about you, and I think would explain to the world what kind of a person you are. Going to worship at your church when it's time for communion, me not being a Catholic, I am not welcome to go up there and take communion. And I will never forget this one particular Sunday where everybody got up to take communion. And of course I'm sitting there because I'm not invited. And you leaned over to me, whispered in my ear and said, just hold your hands like this and say Amen. And it was your way of inviting me to have communion at your church. And I am forever grateful for being included. I did not go up because I didn't want to offend anybody else. But I will never forget, ever, ever forget, that you asked me to go and that you made me feel included. So thank you for that. Okay, that's messy. But I am grateful for the love that you have shown me, the Busha that you have been to my children, the prayers that you have lifted on my behalf, my children's behalf, my extended family's behalf, and how welcoming you've been to them as well. I love you, Barb Zimanek. I love you very, very much, as if you were my own mother.
So happy 80th birthday.
Hi, Busha. Happy 80th birthday. We love you.
Happy birthday, Busha. Well, for your birthday this year, because I know that you don't get to go to the beach anymore, but you love the beach, I thought I would bring the beach to you. So that's your birthday present, because I can't wrap it and put that in a package. So as you see the lovely Gulf of Mexico behind me, that's for you, all for you. I feel like this is such a hard video to do. Because I can't possibly begin to describe how much you mean to me and how wonderful you are. Not that you'd want us to say that, because you're always doing everything for everybody else. But you are one of the most special, wonderful human beings I have ever met in my entire life. And I'm so sorry I can't be there to celebrate with you on your birthday, because you need to be celebrated. And, oh man, I'm already crying. What the heck, man? Less than a minute in. But I think what was so amazing for us growing up is that we didn't get to see you all the time. But whenever we did, it was like we were the only person in the world. Like, even though Anton was there with me, or our family was there, or other, my cousins are there with us, you always made us feel like we were the most special, wonderful, perfect favorite grandkid, even though we knew you didn't have a favorite. But at the same time, we felt like we each were. And like how you'd have our snacks, our favorite snacks there automatically, or you'd have us with our veg time on the couch, or watching our favorite movies. You always had the most perfect, wonderful toys. I don't know how you always had the best toys. And just spending time with us. And as far as a child growing up, that was like such a special thing to always feel that loved and wonderful. I have so much respect and an honor, and that I get to be your grandkid, and that I am related to you, and to strive to be like you is something I try to do all the time, because you were always thinking of others. God, I'm a mess. Woo! I don't even know I did my makeup today. Because you are always doing things for other people, whether it's helping at the church or making dinners for others, or making your little towels for people, or any way that you can to make someone feel special and loved. And that's such an amazing, amazing God-given quality. And you love the Lord so much. And again, it's just, I'm so grateful for you. I feel like my brain is totally mushed now. I can't think of anything else of actual importance to say. Except that I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful, happy birthday, and that Grandpa treats you well. Grandpa, you give her everything that she wants. This is her special day. It's not about you. Whether it's your favorite desserts or meals, and that you celebrate and have fun, because you should have fun. And I'm dropping things. But yes, I love you. You're wonderful, and happy birthday. And I think that's it. I'm going to flip this around though, so you can actually get like full view of the beach. I don't know how to do it. Maybe I can't do it. Should I turn? No, it's not going to work. Maybe I just move my head. See? Look at the happy beach, Busha. Happy birthday. Love you. Okay, so I got in my car and I drove away from the beach, and then I realized that there were other things that I had to say. Oh, I did mess up my makeup. First off, now I'm on the bay. So this is Sarasota Bay. You're getting 2 water views today. Anyways, so blabbery. Goodness me. Your letters. Thank you for your letters. Thank you for writing me and being a wonderful pen pal. Even though I'm a terrible pen pal and can't seem to write back fast enough, I love getting your letters, and I love having that time to spend with you. And I love your little stick figure people and your cute little happy animal cards. And you have so many people that you talk to and write, and siblings, and other grandkids and children, and you take the time to write me. And I think that's really awesome and special. And I also love your love for the Cubs, because I think the fact that you know everything about all of them, and that's what you have to do. Like, we knew that was your time whenever you, at the end of the day, Busha would sit in her chair and she would watch the Cubbies on TV, and the truest Cubs fan of all. Dad will think that he is, but he's not. It's you. Okay, now I'm actually done. Hopefully Mom can splice this together or something, and I love you, and have a good day, and happy birthday again for the their 6th time. Bye. More wonderful memories I have with Busha. Our Old Maid marathons, well, on top of other cards, like, you know, golf and 21 and things like that. Pinochle, obviously. But, I mean, Old Maid marathons, how did you find all those cards? How did you know that we would love it as much as we did? So that's a wonderful memory. Sitting out on the swing in the yard, and it was also fun and relaxing and wonderful. And then another memory that I thought of was our pool time. I've never made so many water balloons in my entire life, and who knew that that kiddie pool would have brought us so much joy? And it did, and it was just such a magical, happy, wonderful place. That house, your house, is my favorite house. I love the smells, I love all the apples in the kitchen, and it's because of you. Like, that's why I love that house. Okay, I think that's all for this segment. Bye. Okay, hi, it's me again. I also just want to say, like, you give the best hugs, and, like, you're short and I'm short, but, like, it's the best hug, and I really wish I could have your hug, and I wish I could give you a hug, and so here is me sending you a virtual hug, and thank you for being you. Again, I love you. Bye.
Hi, Busha. Happy birthday. Big 8-0. I wish we could be there. I saw your jersey that you got. It's pretty darn cool. Really like it. I think I need to get one that matches now. Luckily, you're not cursing anybody like I do whenever I get somebody's jersey and they end up getting hurt. But just want to say happy birthday. Love you. Miss you dearly. I really could go for some of your cheesecakes right now, the little mini ones. And I just appreciate everything you've ever done for us and our family and my dad. And just, you're so kind and generous and loving, and no matter what, I just love the fact that you always call Grandpa Tony, because now it's a funny joke between me and my wife, and sometimes if I'm acting like Tony, I get a nice old Tony from Kayla. So I miss you and love you dearly, and I really hope that you make your 8th birthday a great one. And I really cannot thank you enough for the generosity you show. It seems like every day. And then, I always think to myself, in this situation, what would Grandma do, and what would Busha, do for this person, and what can I do for them? And I just love that about you, and love that you've got that instilled in us Zimaniks. So thank you, and have a happy birthday, and we love you.
Happy birthday, Busha. I wish I could be there, but enjoy your day, and I love you, and we'll see you very soon.
Hi, Busha. 3 of us want to wish you a very happy 80th birthday from Nevada.
Happy birthday.
We wish so badly that we could celebrate with you this year, but as a special gift, we wanted to share a few of our favorite memories over the years. It's definitely hard just to pick a few because there are so many great memories together. One of my favorite memories is swimming in your pool in the backyard in the summers and filling up tons and tons of water balloons. I'm not sure how many water balloons you bought for us and tied over the years. Another one of my favorite memories is our shopping adventures to North and South Park Mall, to Toys R Us, and various dollar stores around the area. Come on, buddy. I also just loved going over to your and Grandpa's house because it was just filled with so much happiness and love from you guys. More recently, before I moved, I loved our Tuesday evenings together, playing golf, sharing a meal, and learning about your past, whether it be looking at pictures, old yearbooks, report cards, and so much more. How about you, Eric? What's your favorite memory?
Favorite memory is how when I first met you, you didn't like Tom Brady or the Patriots, but over time you started to kind of turn a new leaf and root for them whenever they weren't, of course, rooting for the Packers. So today I allowed Edelman to wear his Packers jersey for your birthday.
Good boy, buddy. You are such an amazing grandma, and we thank you so much for everything you've ever done for us. We're so thankful for your love, kindness, and support. We love you and Grandpa so much. We miss you, and we think of you often. Happy 80th birthday again. We love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Busha. Thank you for all the love you've shown me over the years, even when I may have been acting more like Grandpa at times. I love you very much and hope you have a wonderful birthday.
Hi, Aunt Barb. I want to wish you a happy 80th birthday. I hope you're doing well, and I hope you do something special on your day. I want to just tell you that when I think of you, I think of the words, in a world where you can be anything, be kind, because that makes me think of you and your great smile and the way you treated us when we would come and visit, and you made us so welcome in your home as kids and even as adults. And your Christmas cards, the kind words, and the stories you would tell. I really enjoyed them. And I just wanted to wish you a great day. So happy birthday, keep safe, and God bless.
Happy 80th birthday to a super nice person that I always enjoy visiting. One of my favorite childhood memories is receiving packages from you. When you worked at Walden Books, you would send 3 of us girls a bunch of books from your store, and we are always so excited to see those packages show up. So many years later, thank you so much and have a wonderful birthday.
Hi, Aunt Barb. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday with a little bit of a different view. Here we are actually right in the Alps, and behind me are cows right in the middle of town, and that's their little Swiss bells. I hope you have a great birthday, and I hope you come visit sometime. Happy birthday.
Hi, Aunt Barb. It's your niece Beth here from Laughlin, Nevada, and I just wanted to wish you a very, very happy 80th birthday, and I wish you have an amazing and wonderful day.
Hey, Aunt Barb, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. Hey, Aunt Barb, it's your birthday. And if you're like my mom, you won't want me to say what number it is. So what can I say about you? Maybe, I know. Well, I hope you enjoy watching all these videos because you are really special. Happy birthday, Aunt Barb.
Hi, Aunt Barb. Happy birthday. We love you. Hope you have a great birthday.
I'm gonna hide away on a little farm in Iowa. I'm gonna ride away down the road that leads to yesterday. Why, I can almost picture dear old mother sprinkling sugar on my bread and butter way down in that town in Iowa. 2 heads are crowned with gray. Oh, I owe them more than I can pay. The fields of new mown hay just moan and say, go home and stay. And when I get back with them both, I'll never leave, I'll take an oath. I'll hide away, way down in Iowa. farm in Iowa. I'm gonna ride away down the road that leads to yesterday. Why, I can almost picture dear old mother sprinkling sugar on my bread and butter way down in that town in Iowa. Two heads are crowned with gray. Oh, I owe them more than I can pay. The fields of new mown hay just moan and say, go home and stay. And when I get back with them both, I'll never leave, I'll take an oath, I'll hide away.